Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mayan the Silver Fox channel, and I'm KFC Dad, and this is another championship match prediction vlog, week number 7. On this week's vlog, there is no Mayan the Silver Fox. He was unwell at the weekend, but we do have our special guest Wesley Schnauzer, the only walking, talking prediction dog in the world, and he will be giving his predictions. Mayan the Silver Fox's predictions will also be here. Okay, so let's just do the scores from last week. In first place is still KFC Dad with 43 points, gaining 7 points from last week. In second place is Mayan the Silver Fox. He has 41 points and he gained a whopping 8 points. And in third place is Wesley Schnauzer with 36 points, and he got a whopping 13 points last week. He did really well and he's catching up, but KFC Dad is still top of the tree. Okay guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to set the same target as last time, 50 likes. That's what we'd like to get to. We're only a small channel. I think we've got about 27, 28 in the last prediction vlog. So if we can reach above that or even get to 50, we would be really grateful and appreciative of your support. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe as well. It will help us a great deal. Thank you very much if you already have. Tomorrow night's EFL game against Walsall, Mayan the Silver Fox will be going. I won't be going. So if you see him there, give him a shout, and he will be doing the match day vlog. Okay, so let's dive into the fixtures. The Friday night kickoff under the lights is Plymouth Argyle versus Luton Town. Plymouth Argyle, they had a 5-goal thriller against Sunderland, and they won 3-2. And you thought, okay, let's see, they're going to kick on now. And then they had West Brom, and high-flying West Brom, who are top of the table right now. They won 1-0, so Plymouth went back to losing. And Luton Town, they won their last 2 games. In their last game, they beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-1, and they've looked like they've picked up. So for this one, Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 Luton Town win, and I'm going to agree with him. I think Luton Town will win. I'm going to go 2-0 to Luton Town. And our special guest Wesley Schnauzer, what's your prediction for this one, mate?
Hey everyone, I'm Wesley Schnauzer and welcome back to the Mayan the Silver Fox channel. And the first game is Plymouth Argyle versus Luton Town. I think this is got draw written all over it. I'm going 1-1 for this one.
Okay, so Wesley, he's gone straight in for a draw in that game. Okay, game number 2 is the 12:30 kickoff on Saturday, and it is Blackburn Rovers versus Queen's Park Rangers. Blackburn Rovers flying high, 4th in the league at the moment, and doing very, very well. They drew their last game, however, with Preston North End. And Queen's Park Rangers, they also drew their last game against Millwall. For this one, I'm gonna go 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. What about Mayan the Silver Fox? Well, he's gone for a Blackburn Rovers win as well, and he's gone 2-1 to Blackburn Rovers. So that leaves Mr. Schnauzer. What about your prediction, mate?
Blackburn versus QPR. Blackburn doing really well, high up in the league. QPR doing okay. I still think Blackburn will be too strong for QPR, and I'm going 2-0 for Blackburn.
Okay, so the second 12:30 kickoff on Saturday is Derby County versus Norwich City. Derby County doing very well, newly promoted, but they lost their last game against Sheffield United 1-0. And Norwich, they've been up and down a bit, but last game they thumped Watford 4-1 and surprised a lot of people. On this one, I couldn't split them, so I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw this one. And mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a 2-1 Norwich City win. What about Mr. Schnauzer?
Derby versus Norwich. Derby going well in the league, just losing their last game against Sheffield United, and Norwich not starting off great in this league and winning their last game 4-1 against Watford. I'm going to go for a Norwich win. I think Norwich will be too strong for Derby, and I'm going 2-0 to Norwich.
The last 12:30 kickoff on Saturday is Sheffield Wednesday versus West Bromwich Albion. Now, West Bromwich Albion flying high, top of the league, doing very, very well. And Sheffield Wednesday are at the other end of the table, not won in their last 5 games. I think they got 1 draw out of that, and not doing so good at the moment. In their last game, I think they lost, and West Brom, they won 1-0 against Plymouth. Sheffield Wednesday, I think they lost against Luton Town. On this one, I'm gonna go for a comprehensive 3-0 win to the Baggies, West Brom. And mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a Baggies win as well. He's gone 2-1 to West Brom. And Wesley Schnauzer, what about you? What's your prediction for this one?
Sheffield Wednesday versus West Bromwich Albion. I couldn't see only one winner in this game. Sheffield Wednesday not doing so great at the moment, and West Brom top of the table. I think West Brom will win this 1-0.
Game number 5, a 3 p.m. kickoff, is Hull City versus Cardiff City. Now, Hull City winning their last game against Stoke 3-1 and doing all right. They've not done as good as they did last year, and I don't know, maybe they'll kick on from this win against Stoke. Whereas Cardiff sit rock bottom of the table, just having 1 point, 1 draw, and losing all their other games. So they're not doing well at all and look like relegation contenders for this season if things don't pick up. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Hull City. And I think mine, the Silver Fox, has also gone for a 2-1 win for Hull City. So that's our predictions. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
Hull versus Cardiff. I think there's only one winner in this one as well. Cardiff, bottom of the league, only getting 1 draw out of their first few games. Not getting a win yet. Hull winning last week 3-1 against Stoke, so I think it will be a 2-0 win for Hull.
Game number 6 is Leeds United versus Coventry City. Leeds United in their last game winning 2-0 against bottom of the table Cardiff. And what has gone wrong with Coventry? Coventry were high flying last season in the playoffs. But this season, I think in their last 5 games, they've won 1 game. In their last game, they lost 2-1 to Swansea. So something's majorly not right at Coventry. I think they've lost a few players. I see Casey Palmer doing well at Hull City. He used to be at Coventry last season. I think my prediction for this one, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with Leeds. They look a bit stronger than the Coventry, and I'm gonna go 2-1 win for Leeds United for this one. Mine, the Silver Fox, has also gone for a Leeds United win, and he's gone 2-1 also. So what about Mr. Wesley Schnauzer? Schnauzer?
Leeds United versus Coventry City. Leeds sitting 6th in the league, and Coventry, what's happened to Coventry? 19th in the league at the moment, only winning 1 of their last 5 games, drawing 2 and losing 2. I think this, nevertheless, will be a 2-2 draw, with Coventry getting something back from this game.
Game number 7 is Middlesbrough versus Stoke City. 2 teams that are not doing that great at the moment. Middlesbrough not really hitting those heights this season. I think they've got 1 win, a couple of draws and 2 losses in their last 5 games. They lost their last game to Sunderland, which was the North East derby. Hull beating Stoke City in their last game. They've lost their manager, got a new manager in now from Norwich, I believe, and they played okay against Hull in their last game, but they didn't do that great, and lost 3-1 in the end. So I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw for this one. Sit on the fence, and Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 Middlesbrough win. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer? What's your prediction for this game?
Middlesbrough versus Stoke City. Both teams not doing so well at the moment, and both teams losing their last games. I think Stoke, who've just changed their manager, will just have a little bit more with this game, and I'm going to go 2-1 to Stoke.
Game number 8 is Millwall versus Preston. 2 teams in the bottom half of the table. Preston recently changing their manager with Paul Heckingbottom coming in and steadying the ship, and I think they started to pick up a bit since he's come in. Whereas Millwall, they drew their last game. So did Preston, impressively against a high-flying Blackburn. I'm gonna go for Preston, who are on the up, to win 1-0 on this one. Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 Millwall win for this game. And Wesley Schnauzer, over to you. What's your prediction?
Millwall versus Preston North End. Both teams in the lower half of the table. Both teams drawing their last games. I think Preston, who've also changed their manager, will have the better of this game. I think they'll win 2-0.
Game number 9 is Burnley against newly promoted Oxford United. Both teams in the top half of the table. Burnley sitting 3rd in the table at the moment and doing very well under Scott Parker. In their last game, they beat Portsmouth 2-1. Oxford United, newly promoted, like I said earlier, they've come up and they've surprised a lot of people, doing well, being in the top half of the table, but losing their last game 2-1 to Bristol City. I think they have done well, but they're going against a Burnley side that is really good under Scott Parker. So I can't see them winning this one. I'm going to go for 1-0 to Burnley. Mayan the Silver Fox has also gone for a Burnley win. He's gone 2-1. What about you, Mr. Schnauzer?
Oxford United versus Burnley. Oxford doing really well at the moment, but losing their last game. Burnley sitting 3rd in the league, Oxford 9th in the league. I think it might just be a shock on for this one. I'm going to go 1-0 Oxford United.
Game number 10 is Portsmouth, newly promoted Portsmouth versus Sheffield United. Portsmouth not doing that great in their last 5 games. I think they've had 2 draws and 3 losses. Sheffield United sitting 5th in the league at the moment, and I think they've won their last 3. On this one, I'm going to have to go for a Sheffield United win. I'm going to go 2-1. Mayan the Silver Fox has gone the other way. He's gone 2-1 to Portsmouth. And Wesley Schnauzer, what about you?
Portsmouth versus Sheffield United. Portsmouth not doing so well at the moment, sitting 2nd bottom of the league. Sheffield United in 5th position in the league and winning their last 3 games. I think there's only one winner in this one, and I'm going to go for a 3-1 emphatic win for Sheffield United. Sorry, Portsmouth fans.
Okay, we're on to game number 11, which is Watford versus high-flying Sunderland. Sunderland sitting in 2nd place with just 1 loss in their last 5 games. Doing very well, beating Middlesbrough in their last game, and Watford are doing good as well. They lost 4-1 to Norwich in their last game. Not a great game for them in that game. I'm gonna go for a Desmond, the first one of these predictions. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. Mine the Silver Fox has gone 2-1 to Watford. And what about Mr. Schnauzer? What about you, mate?
Watford versus Sunderland. Watford losing their last game to Norwich. Sunderland riding high, second in the league at the moment, only losing one of their last 5 games. I think Watford are a good side as well though, but I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
Okay, so the last game of the weekend, game number 12, is Swansea City versus Bristol City. This is a Sunday kickoff and it kicks off at 3 p.m. Both teams winning their last game, both teams winning 2-1. Swansea City beating Coventry City and Bristol City beating Oxford United. So in this one, I'm gonna go for 2-0 to Swansea City. Mine the Silver Fox has gone for a Desmond and he's gone for a 2-2 draw. And Mr. Schnauzer, what about you? What have you gone for this last fixture of the weekend?
The Sunday kickoff at 3 p.m. is Swansea versus Bristol City. Swansea winning their last game, winning their last 2 games. Bristol City winning their last game. I think it will be a 2-1 win for Swansea. They're doing very well at the moment. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. 2-1 to Swansea. Thank you for watching, guys, and like and subscribe to the channel and put your predictions in the comments below. Let us know what you think of our predictions and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching, guys. We really appreciate all your support. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and help us to reach our targets. Give us your predictions in the comments below and let's see what you think to ours. And we will see you on the next one. The matchday vlog for Walsall against Leicester will be out probably the day after the game, and the Premier League prediction vlog will be out maybe Thursday, Friday-ish. So we'll see you again. Adios, amigos.